All right. Dang, 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 dang. Did I hit record? Okay, yeah, we good. Better than a line, though. All right. Hey, y'all. Peace, lovelies. I don't even want to get started because this is my song. I just want to dance. All right. Peace, lovely. Welcome to all of you, new and true. I'm Mrs. Duüblé Jones, lady with the stones. Them come here's and them leave me alone. Thank you to all of you who tune in with us every night for our nightly lives, our nightly shows, our nightly grows. Head over to the website, CrystalineMars.com, for all of your spiritual tools and jewels, bracelets, necklaces, beans, greens, tomatoes, whatever you need spiritually, we got you. We also offer free shipping in the U.S. for all orders over $75. Gratitude truly for everyone who has been sending in love donations, love offerings. Every offering that you send is greatly appreciated, and every $5 will enter your name into the raffle for you to win a chance to win a Crystaline Mars piece. So thank you truly to all of you who have been sending your love offerings, big, small, in the middle. It's greatly appreciated. And if you'd like to send any love offerings, the information is pinned down below in the live, in the caption, as well as in the description. Head over to our YouTube channel. Shout out to y'all. We got 111 subscribers so far. I love y'all. I like y'all. And the information for our YouTube is in our Instagram bio. Head over there, like, comment, subscribe, so we can get in the algorithm, so we can get the videos moving and grooving and reach more to teach more. And yeah, so that is it for the intro. So now we're going to go into the message of the day. Hey. So the message of the day is pick a side and stay on it. All right, some of y'all may have been trying to, y'all know we talk about neutrality, staying in the middle, right? The duality, the dark, the light, and things. And this is thing of you got to pick a side. Obviously, you're going to acknowledge that the other side exists, but you have to stand 10 toes down on one side at this point. I feel like this was a message of the day before. I'm not sure, but that is the message of the day. Pick a side and stay on it. All right? Slay on it. All right? Yes, and remember yesterday I was talking about the function. All right? So a function has one input. All right? And it has one input and one output. And that makes it functionable. That makes it a function. And it's this thing of you may have been spreading your energy into all these things and it's no longer functionable. It's no longer a function. So it's this thing of it needs to be a direct correlation from the input to the output, the X, the Y. It's one X, two Ys, two X's, one Y's, and it's time to simplify. So that concludes the message of the day. Pick a side and stay on it. And is what you are what you are in. That sounds so weird. Is it functionable or not? Is it a function or not? And that will help you make your decision in regards to what you need to move or remove yourself from. And that concludes the message of the day. Ashe. Ashe. You said slay all day. You already know Duüblé don't play from around the way. Hey. All right, so we're now going to move into your favorite show. Stop! So, I gotta stop being so loud, y'all. Don't they say that means your throat chakra? If you talk loud, you need to balance your throat chakra. Well, it is balance. I just want to make sure y'all hear me. But no, stop, because you said it's your favorite show. So on the little on the thumbnails for our Instagram, I have like CMS on the background, and I was like, okay, network. Network, stay tuned. See you soon. So I'm not going to move out the way, and we're going to go into the energy of the day. Ashe. Hey. Next level. Look, the next level song came on. It's your theme song. That's when the real work begins. You learn things about yourself that you never knew. You're forced to acknowledge the areas of your life you have ignored. You experience the next
peace, family. Peace.
yourself and those around you.
About to get into the energy of the day. So, today's energy. Peace, Golden Healer. Peace, Sean. You got February 21st, 2024. Now, you know what I'm gonna have to do a because this is the inverted version, the backwards. I'm gonna do a backwards and a regular forward one for the YouTube. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But for this day, we're still in our financial season right now. So tomorrow has to do with steady work. And in that steady work, we're going to find our power, right? So it's about power, financial power, success power, and you're going to find that power through steady work, right? So being consistent with your work today. Moon is in Leo, all right? That's another power energy, right? That crown that goes with the 8 of diamonds. So that's powerful there. So it's definitely a power, making power moves day. But you got to put that work in. Let's see. 21. That's a Legba number. Right? So it's definitely a good day to give an offering to Eshu, Legba, Gita, whatever, however you acknowledge him. Right? Let's see what else we got. Not only is this a Legba number, but it's a Legba day, Wednesday, which is Mercury and Gemini at 5, and the Gemini, that is Legba's energy. So once again, this is a day to give your offerings to Legba. This is the day to ask for your blessings, right? Let's see. And this is the day to put in some work because of 4 of diamonds. It's a day to go for the big deals today. And it's a day to speak up because of that Leo energy in the moon. All right. So this is the day to get some work done, to move forward in your life, especially in your career. Definitely a strong career type day. This day to move forward up the ladder or up in your business or whatever it is, whatever occupation you're in. That's the energy for today. Yay.
Y'all, I didn't know that it was the 21st tomorrow. Tomorrow, I am going to be conducting our collective money and protection ritual. I totally forgot. So, if you are interested in joining our collective money and protection ritual, for those of you who are new, I conduct this ritual monthly on the behalf of the collective, where I connect with the elements of the earth, gods and goddesses, with intentions to assist you in your manifestations and your protection and whatever it is that you are putting out. So you still need to do your part as far as like your manifestation work, your journaling, your scripting, whatever it is. But I am just a spiritual support essentially. If you'd like to join the collective bowl, add your name to the petition. The information is down below. You can send it through Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. For those of you who catch this live after the 21st, I conduct these every month. So you can still send in your love offerings throughout the month. All love offerings will also add your name to the bowl. Okay? It'll add your name to the bowl. I'm talking about, my bad, add your name to the bowl. It'll add your name to the piece, to the I can't even talk, y'all. For you to win a piece to the raffle. All offerings, all love offerings. So whatever you saying, so when it comes to the money bowl rituals, you set your intentions and you just send your love offering. I have the details in regards to what you need to type in, or I'll just tell you. Just type in your name and raffle so I can know it's for the petition. But your name, you will get a submission for every $5. All right, $5 minimum to add your name to the petition as well. If you'd like to donate more, put more energy into it, you can send whatever is put on your heart. But every $5 will add your name into the entry for the raffle as well, y'all. So that's going on tomorrow. That's going on, and I picked the 21st on purpose because I connect with Ilegwa for pretty much everything I do. And tomorrow's divine because the 21st falls on his day, on Wednesday. So definitely some doors are going to be opened and some doors are going to be closed. I just literally finished, this candle is close to its end. It's about like 3% left before it fully burns. And I have it on his altar right now that I've been working. And so he's definitely ready to show up and show out. And the one that I'm doing in particular, because Ilegwa is at the crossroads, he's at the doors, and so I asked him to close certain doors. So you can set your intentions if you want certain doors closed. I asked him to close and seal them hoes. Okay, but you can also ask for doors to be opened as well. But also, yep, 21, Ilegwa's energy is definitely present right now. That's his number. When it comes to connecting with Ilegwa and opening doors and things, be careful what you ask for, all right? Because there's things behind the doors. And when I say be careful what you ask for, I don't want you to necessarily be scared, but just know that certain doors that you ask to be open is going to require certain levels of you to show up at the door, right? It's going to activate certain things within you in order for you to make it through to the other side of the door, to the next door, right? You said yesterday there was a saying you forgot, but you said you was going to do research on it later. You remember? Yes, that was the message of the day. The function. That was the function. That was the function. That was the message of the day. Hold on, let me sip my drink. But that concludes the thought, though. So y'all go ahead and send y'all love offerings, because tomorrow we making some shit shake. You understand me? 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 is Jupiter. Okay? Expansion, luck. Come on, y'all. That's also why I picked those numbers, the 12th and the 21st. So when it comes to the message that I wanted to give, it was, like I said, that function thing. And it's this thing of it could be relationships, jobs, right? And it's this split of energy. It's a split of energy, and it's like it's not functioning no more. I want to pull it up so you can see what I want to give you a visual. But it's time to simplify. Function, math, picture. All right. Gotcha. Here we go. Here goes a perfect picture. Screenshot this so I can rotate it for y'all. Done. And it's this thing of, if it's not a, what is it? A function is a relation between a set of inputs and a set of permissible outputs. All right, with the property that each input is related to exactly one output. All right, each input is related to exactly one output. Okay, that is a function. All right, and so let me get to the picture. So if it has multiple outputs, it still has a relation, but it's no longer a function. You said If this turns into algebra, I'm gonna have to go lay down. Georgina, no, you are so annoying. I want you to take this as it resonates in your life. This is literally a metaphor for you to decipher crazy. You are so annoying. I asked to learn about him, and when I went to sleep dreaming of threes and heard a dog barking around 3-ish. Yep. She's shaking the tables, had to check in for sure. All right, so y'all are so freaking annoying talking about if this is math. All right. So see the picture right here. All right. So we got the input. So this is a function and this is not a function. All right. This is not a function because this is the input. The pink is the input, and it's the input is going to two different outputs. No, these two outputs share the same input, and that makes it no longer a function. So it's this thing of source. Okay. You need to be connected to that one thing. And like, say this source, let's say Q is source, right? 2 can be connected to source. 3 can be connected to source, and that's still a function, but they both cannot be connected to the input. All right. Does that make sense? Does that resonate? So this could be relationships, like I said, jobs, and it's this thing of you need to be connected to, it's only 2. An input and an output. And the moment you start adding all these extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10s, it's no longer functionable. So I asked you, what's your function? What's your conjunction? All right, what the funk going on? What the funk is going on? Somebody an Uber driver. Somebody want a Tesla. So we about to get into the cards. Let's see what the energy at. What a tarot that? What a tarot that? Oh, right here in my face. Molly said it made sense. Okay, good. I know it's kind of complicated. Math may not have been some of y'all thing. Math was my thing. I love math. Highway 64. Yeah, somebody about to cut their ass. Have y'all been feeling very tired? And it's okay for y'all to talk in the chat. All of y'all, like, let's engage. Talk in the chat. You can ask questions. You can speak. You don't have to wait till the question and answer segment to ask or just talk, you know. I don't bite unless I have to, right? All right. Yep, we got the Page of Wands. Free at last, free at last. It's a new president. President's Day. The re-election already happened. You been tired? Yes, same here. So that takes me to my message. Thank you, because I almost forgot. So I slept until 2:12. All right. For those of you who don't know, 2:12 is the sign from the universe that the water is boiling, right? Heated conversations, right? Pissed off energy. And so I woke up at 2:12, and I also caught 3:12 at the same time. So 2:12 and 3:12. Some of y'all may have been catching those numbers, or 123, or 33. Or 555 as well. But the 312 is the connection to my great grandmother. Well, hey, great grandma, but I didn't mean to say that. My grandmother. All right. So 312 is the connection to my grandmother. The 212 is the heated, boiling water, hot ass energy. Okay. And I just connected the both. I connected both of them. And it's this thing of the ancestors are pissed the fuck off. I went into the spiritual realm the other day to see something. On one of them days where Logas channeled it and said like it was a great day to connect with your higher self and things like that. I went into the spiritual realm, and it was my yacht and Anubis there, and they were pissed off, and they were all like at a round table, and they were pissed off because this injustice had been going on for entirely too long. So take this as it resonates. But this is exactly what is going on in the spiritual realm, and they were going back and forth. Like when I walked in the room, I felt the tension, and this is spiritually, y'all. I know y'all, some of y'all like, what are you talking about, Duüblè? In the spiritual realm, when I walked into the space, it was so like the tension was high, and I was like, what's going on? And they were going back and forth because it was this thing of, they were like, well, we're trying to give them time to get their stuff together, and my yacht was like, it's been enough time, it's time, it's scale checks and balances, and they had the people lined up, and it was 3 people. And well, it was really 4, but they wanted to emphasis on 3 of them. And they had everybody put their heart on the scale. One of the person's scales was like this. The second person's scale was like this, right? Because on one side was a feather, one side was a heart. Y'all want to do a heart check real quick? Just to see where you are? We can do that if you'd like. So let me know if you want to do it. You said raw pissed. Everybody pissed. Everybody's pissed. Ancestors, gods, goddesses. But it was specifically, I saw those 2 gods. And so, yeah, so one heart was like this, the other heart was like this, and the last heart that they were pissed off, when I say they literally put the heart on the scale and it plummeted through the freaking ground, it was like, whoosh, and I was like, holy fuck. And so it was this thing of like, they had to go, reap their karma, they had to go, and they're gonna have to come back and do it again. They're gonna have to come back in another life, in another vessel, and try it again. All right. And so justice is definitely being served, and karma cords are being severed. It's a lot of stuff that's being broken up because time has been given. It's been extendo clips, extensions given, and it's just like this energy is just in the way. This energy is taking up space. This energy is not growing. This energy is a stalemate. And it's like the gods and goddesses are like, that's enough. And when I woke up at 2:12 and 3:12, that was the ancestors coming through, because the other night, that spiritual court, that was with the gods and goddesses. But the ancestors came through today like, bitch, we mad too. Right? Because you're supposed to been had what you are waiting for. But they've been given grace, they've been given space, trying to give the energy time to reconcile, to and not even reconcile, because I don't even feel like this is reconcilable energy, but it's like more so giving every party time to heal, every party time to choose, like, what path are you going to take, which road are you going to take. And it's like, the clock, the time is off. I don't even got my watch on. We don't got time. I wear my watch every day. And I just realized I don't have my watch on. It's no more time. The clock is out. The time is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. It is done. It is done. And I tell you better mind. But that wasn't for you. That was for that energy. You said, I've been in a waiting room for so long trying to make sure I don't miss my name being called. You won't, baby, because you're going to hear it loud and clear on the intercom. The intercom is in the bathrooms. The intercom is in the hallways. The intercom is in the waiting room. They got intercoms outside of the building. You going to hear what's for you is for you. You're not going to miss your name. And that's why I'm encouraging y'all to go ahead and allow yourself to get that rest. Allow yourself to recharge and take your time. You're not going to miss a beat. You're not. So, yup. So these cards fell out as I was shuffling. Did a carding ceremony this morning. And what was yesterday's tarot reading? Were you here with us last night? Just one? 23, just be one? If you wasn't, go check out the tarot tea time yesterday. It's literally titled, Your Cord Cutting Ritual Was a Success. It's on our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is in our bio. All right? And I need y'all to show us some love over there. I know y'all probably don't care to show love over there on the comments and stuff because y'all be over here. But I need y'all, I don't care if it's a goddamn heart or if you say CMT, IG, whatever. Like, show us some love over there so we can get it moving. Okay, y'all? Like the video, damn. Share the video, goddamn. Okay? Like, don't just go over there and get what you need and then come back over here. Especially because I've seen some of y'all be looking what y'all looking nasty. Y'all need to subscribe. We need y'all to go ahead and push it through so we can reach more, teach more. Okay? You said, I know something coming and don't know what it is, but I'm waiting. Right. Y'all better get that sapphire. When I say my sapphire has been so enlightening, I had another lit dream today. I had a few of them actually, so enlightening. Oh my God, I was speaking on it earlier. I don't know who I need to cut from. You do, Nikki. And if you don't know, go in meditation and ask, call forth the spirits who need to be cut. Call forth and see who come forward. And that'll give you confirmation. But what came out was the 10 of Swords. All right, this is that turn the other cheek. We got the Knight of Wands. This is it. It's burnt out. This is the flame, the fire. It's burnt out. And I believe that my candle is burnt out. The one that was burning downstairs, I believe it went out. Because when Logas was up here doing the energy today, it was almost out. We got the King of Pentacles. When I say doors are closing, thank you, Elegwa. Thank you, Elegwa. Doors are closing. Financial, some people gonna be like, they really about to feel it in the job area, like their money froze, shit shit just about to hit the fan. And it's just karma. It's just karma. They tried to freeze time, right? Freeze their head ass, try to freeze time, and try to fake the funk, right? Try to fake heal, try to fake move forward, try to fake forgive, and all these things. And it's like, yeah, no, we see your heart. We see your heart. All right. So King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords. And this energy, feel it. This energy, feel it. Some of y'all been up late at night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, right? And this is somebody definitely been in their feelings. Definitely, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yup. Page of Swords. Yup. Somebody about to get exposed if they hadn't already. Three of Pentacles. This could be somebody that you work with. Remember I said we did that heart check with the 3? All right. Remember I said we did that heart check with the 3 people. So this may be 3 people concerned, or 3 people involved rather, and 3 people might be concerned. Hell. So let's do a quick little heart scale. We got the 5 of Pentacles. All right. Ain't no way out. Ain't no way out. That energy is toast. Burnt. So let's do a quick scale check. I want you to close your eyes, or you can open them. You can leave them open. Do what you need to do. And I want you to visualize. So somebody wants to show, 2 to 3 people may show up in this meditation for you real quick. Then we flipping the script real quick. 2 or 3 people may show up. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to breathe, relax. And I want you to look to your left. I want you to look to your right. I want you to look around. Is anyone in the room with you? Is it just you? If it's just you, that is okay. That is what it needs to be. If there are other people in the room, 2 to 3 people, well, 1 to 2 more people in there with you, I want you to acknowledge that as well. And we're now going to put our hearts on the scale, right? Maya, we're going to check our heart posture. All right. The goal is for us to transition with and to maintain a heart as light as the feather. So depending on if it's you, 2 or 3 of you, I want you to visualize that number of scales in front of you. All right. These scales will look like a scale with 2 plates, 1 plate on each side. All right. And depending on how many people, you all may have a different color scale, or you all may have scales. I'm seeing red, I'm seeing gold, I'm seeing silver, I'm seeing black. I want you to visualize these scales, nothing on the scales. All right. And I want you to breathe and give yourself time to see. If you hadn't seen them yet, they should be here in 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. These scales have appeared. It's now time for us to check our heart posture. We're about to place a feather on the left side of the scale. You should see this feather appear shortly. And I want you to observe. Just observe. You don't need to do anything but just observe. You should now see the feather on the scale. And we're now going to place our hearts on those scales. On the right side, I want you to place your heart on that scale. I want you to gauge. Is your scale balanced? Is it unbalanced? Is your heart heavy? Is it close to being balanced? All right. A percentage is going to show, and this number will be from 0 to 100%. This number will appear in 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Whatever this percentage is, this is the percentage of completion. Regardless of what this number is for you, if you have more work to do, that is okay. You now know where you are. For some of you, you are almost there. I want you to, if you had other people in the room with you, I want you to look to the left, to the right, and take inventory of their scales. And you will also see their percentage. All right. Now that we see the scales, we see the heart postures, you may now breathe and slowly come back into your body. When you are ready to open your eyes, you may open them again and meet me on the other side. So how was that for you? What was your scale posture? Who was in the room with you? What was your percentage? Let's be real. Let's be healed. If you don't mind, I'd love for you to share your heart posture, or anything, you know, your percentage. But we got the Page of Wands, so you're definitely freeing yourself, or you are free. Take it as it resonates. Love and light and peace your way. I was alone. 79.2 was your percentage. 60% heart heavy. All right. 60%. It was you, and yours was 70, 69. All right. I have to run it back. I got disturbed as soon as I closed my eyes. Okay. Ashe. It felt a bit heavy, but it was almost balanced. 85, but freeing. Okay. 50% and alone. All right. Myself and beloved was in the room. My scale 80. My beloved 100. Beautiful. I had a number 89 come up when you spoke on the percentage. There you go, Nikki. There you go. If you want to run it back, just have the experience. Ashe. But there you go. And I love that. And so don't think that you have to be at a certain percentage before you can receive certain things and things like that. No, because what's for you is for you, and you're not going to be 100% healed. You're not going to be 100% healed. You know what I mean? So you just know where you are. You see the truth in where you are, and that's okay. And so let's continue to be proactive in our healing, right? I felt an actual beat. Beautiful. So I stopped shuffling because all the cards fell out, and at the bottom of the deck was a tower again. This tower is inevitable. All right, what's playing right now is All in My Head. This tower has been coming up for the past few nights. We can't run from it. But it's here now, and it feels good. You told me you were special, and you meant what you said. But I don't want to leave this bed, because baby, you're all... Let me cut it up a little bit. Hold on, because I cut it down. All right. But we don't have to do something different, because soon, like these, we be getting copyright on YouTube, and right now it's okay, because we're not getting monetized. But we're going to have to make some changes with the music, and I'm going to be sad, because the copyright music don't be hitting like this. Copyright music. The non-copyright music. You said, I thought of 2 people and my scale was gold, but it had 3 plates instead of 2. Okay. My heart was a little heavier, but not by much. And the number 12 stood out, so I guess I'm at 12%. Okay. Okay. That's interesting, though. I thought of the 2. Okay, Ashe. And I would encourage, Georgina, I would encourage that you seek the meaning of that. All right. So don't just, and I'm not saying that you're not at 12%, but I encourage you, I invite you to go back to that space, go back to that scale, and call forth Mayat. Call forth Mayat and ask for clarity in regards to, and that's for anybody. You can always revisit that space. All right. You can always revisit that space, and you can elaborate. You can go into depth. You can ask questions, you know. And so I would ask for Mayat and or Anubis to come through to give you like while you're in your meditation, call forth their energy and ask them questions, and they will give you clarity, insight in regards to what you need to do, or what you need to heal from, what you need to forgive, what you need to release. Okay, so I would definitely delve deeper into that, so you can have an understanding of the 3 plates and what does the 12 really mean, because you had 3 plates, you know. I realized that I see what's divinely meant at the time I need to see it. There you go. So we got the Tower, we got the Ace of Swords. All right, so this is clarity. This is a breakthrough in the mind, right? All in my head, right? Today's energy is gonna be a lot of downloads. I'm not sure if y'all got a lot of downloads today, but we got the all in my head in reverse. Okay, so it's this. Oh, something's behind it. This is not yours. Yeah, this is done. All right, so it's dual energy. All right, so we got the Ace of Swords. This is clarity and things. Yes, and so what I just see is with this 5 of Swords in reverse and this 10 of Wands in reverse, it's like you're just no longer worried about what you used to be worried about, or you're working on moving into that space. Ashe, bye-bye. You're working on moving into that space because it's like you're just you're surrendering. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. You're surrendering, and you're seeing like certain things are out of your control. All right, you're putting down what is not meant for you to carry. Some of y'all have been focusing on third eye, crown chakra protection, crown chakra, third eye stones, trying to clear your mind, trying to filter out the junk, just trying to have a still mind, still thoughts, right? So clarity and downloads can come through. And then we got the death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. You seeing the truth, you seeing beneath the veil, you seeing in the shadows, you receiving information about what's happening in the shadows, right? You literally are like, you have this energy to you where, and if you haven't tapped into this already, you will, but you know so much, and people don't know that you know as much as you know. They don't know that you are connected as much as you are. Some of you may have heard like you have this mysterious energy to you, like it's something about you, I can't put my finger on it. Or people have been telling you like you're so tapped in, like how do you know? How did you know that? How did you know that? Some of y'all may be able to see people's aura, right? You may be smelling spirits, right? Some of y'all smell the death. But transforming, transmuting that energy, using it for your wellness, looking at every punch as an opportunity for you to grow stronger, right? Every setback as an opportunity for you to step up, right? What we got, the Five of Cups in reverse. Don't be sad that it's gone. It no longer serves. It no longer serves. That old version of you no longer serves. It carried you through to this point, but it's now time for a new version. Yeah, you smell the spirits. Yep. And a lot of them smelly. A lot of them are smelly. But some of them have, so it just depends on the energy that they have. Some of them are really smelly and some of them smell delightful. Like roses and, sweets, right? But a lot of them are stinky, right? Like sewer kind of energy. We got the Temperance. This is that earth angel, that guiding light, that balancing the duality, the light and the dark. Right? That divine intervention, that separation, that wedge that was divinely placed in between you and anything that was a block, anything that was not in resonance with you. Right? You said it's been clear after cord cutting. Your third eye been blocked for a while, but I haven't been in the space to order my stone. And baby, you don't need a stone. These stones help stimulate the energy that is already there. Tapping. I encourage that you look into tapping. You can tap your third eye. Tap your third eye. Tap your energy centers. And breathe. As you're tapping, I want you to breathe into that third eye energy, that third eye center, and visualize your third eye pulsating. Visualize it expanding, right? That blue indigo light. So tap. And that's with anything. Your throat, your heart, right? We have these points. All right, these energy centers that we can tap and activate through tapping. So I encourage you to look into that. You can look on YouTube, information about tapping. But you good, babe. You'll get the stone when you need to get the stone. And obviously you didn't get the stone because you need to find other alternatives right now to which are available to you, resources that are available to you for you to still get what you need and activate it how you need to activate it. Your right ear was ringing for a while today. Didn't know who's trying to reach me. It's okay. It'd be like that. My left ear been ringing a lot. You've gotten the Temperance twice, yesterday and today. Yep, the Temperance showed up for us yesterday as well. I would definitely try that because I haven't known what to do. There you go. Meridian lines. There you go. All right, so we have the Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, this is the angels. This is the angels doing what needs to be done to protect you from dark entities. Some of y'all may have been connected with archangels. Archangel Michael, Gabriel is coming through. Some of y'all may need to break contracts with these archangels, with these angels, because though these angels have good intentions for you. Sometimes they can hinder you. I had a strong connection, a contract with Archangel Michael, and he was in a way. He was in a way because he was being a protective daddy, and it was like, Daddy, I gotta go outside. I'm safe, okay? So I had to break that contract with him. So he didn't have power over me, and it's like I did not have to assign him like, okay, this is what I need help for. Like, you could do this, but I got that kind of thing. So some of y'all may definitely be connecting with archangels or need to be disconnecting with archangels so you can free yourself, right? All right, so we got the King of Wands. There's definitely some leadership that wants to come through. So I would recommend to all of you who are connected right now in this moment, that you open yourself up to being led. Okay, today's President Day. Who is your president? Who's your vice president? What role do you want this person to play in your life when it comes to your divine masculine, your divine feminine? All right. What role do you want to play in people's lives? How do you want to show up? All right. We got the Hangman and the Judgment. Yeah. Somebody hung themselves. Yep. We got the Eight of Cups. Here go that burning bowl. Here go that cord cutting ritual. Here go that release ritual. Right. But definitely somebody has been freed. Somebody has been released. Somebody has hung themselves, or you hung them. You hung it up. You hung up the phone. Some of y'all may have literally hung up the phone on somebody or blocked somebody. All right. But definitely there is this energy of surrendering to your highest self. All right. And walking away from what was comfortable for you. Walking away from what was comfortable for you and not looking back. Yep, I told you. We got the Ace of Pentacles and we got the Emperor. The gift from the divine masculine, from God. From God. All right? From God. This is Aries energy. Okay? This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy present. And you are the gift as well. So it's time for you to share your gifts. All right. You get out, you get out what you put in. So give out your all. Go after it. What you waiting for? Make your next move your best move. Okay. The game of chess. All right. And in the game of chess, you have the queens around to protect the king. All right. So do what you got to do to protect your king. All right, your divine masculine in your life, whoever that is, because some of y'all may have same-sex marriages, okay? But whatever that divine masculine energy is in your life, do what you need to do to protect them. Do what you need to do to protect y'all financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically, right? But this is the divine masculine is definitely getting blessed, and it's like your blessing is going to come through them. I need you to feed your love. Feed your love. And for those of you may be divine masculine tapping into this and you're like, well, hey, what about me? I need you to feed yourself. It's time for you to lead. It's time for you to lead. All right. Follow the leader. You're about to have, and honestly, and even from this masculine energy, I'm still getting that somebody is about to help you walk into your godship, help you gain understanding on how you should move as a man, or be that father figure to you. All right. And I'm just seeing Logas. So some of our masculine may be literally learning a lot from Logas or connecting with Logas, asking Logas questions from a male's perspective. And even the queens, y'all may be asking Logas questions, about your man, and how you need to show up, or your person or whatever in regards to relationships. But we definitely have a gift coming through for you, but it's like strategy. It's like the timing was very, very important. What does it mean to keep thinking about a masculine energy that you don't have contact with? I mean, I'd say that there is some part that's just reflecting back some connection or desire for connection with the two, the divine masculine and divine feminine, not necessarily that person, but the energy. Like you're calling out to the masculine is calling out to you as well. What's this? And then the divine masculine walks in the door. The emperor walks in the door. The emperor walks in the room. As I showed the gift card. If that was not confirmation of what I literally just pulled out of the deck. If it wasn't. Am I saving this? I am. So I'll be saving it on our Instagram. It'll also be posted on our YouTube channel. The link is in the bio, so you can head over there and subscribe. And the quality is really nice and clear over there. And you can also control it better, because you know when you try to rerun the lives on Instagram, that little thin little bar down there is challenging sometimes. So yes, it will be saved, love, and I'll be uploading it to our YouTube shortly after the live ends. Thank you, Ama. Yes, Nikki, definitely confirmation. So we about to close out with a big bang bang. Remember, this Friday and next Friday and Friday after next, the next 3 weeks, the next 3 Fridays are going to be very pivotal. All right, we got child. You said yes, YouTube is really good about that. Yeah. And I have I post the segment separately as well as the entire live. So if you want to go back to something specific, you can do that. Okay, so we got the child. It is my intention to pull 3, so I'm going to let 2 more pop out. We got unexpected income. All right, so whatever it is that you are, this child with the income. Okay, let me get one more before I completely. Next 3 Fridays, definitely. Gotta send my love offering. Yes, Ashe love. Remember I told y'all I'm doing a ritual tomorrow, and any offerings, all offerings $5. All offerings of $5 will add your name to the raffle. Okay, give me one more. Ashe. All right, stop, y'all. If this is not confirmation. Confirmation number 3. So main male, unexpected income, and child. So some of y'all, like y'all literally are birthing this financial blessing, this financial increase, this financial raise. And it's going to hit you when you least expect it, from an area you least expect it. Or for some of y'all, you may be expecting it now, because you may have known, like you may know, like you may have gotten word on the street, rather it's through downloads, or you just know what you've been working on. But definitely this is coming through for sure. This is the 3rd confirmation of the gift and the emperor, the divine masculine energy coming through. So get ready to go. Get ready to go. And that concludes the tarot tea time of the night. Tonight was beautiful. I just wanted to share some love to the community. You are all wonderful. Stay lovely. Stay radiant. Ashe, you're beautiful. I love y'all so much. All right. Definitely needed that. There you go, love. All right. So we're now going to move to the next segment. I guess he's like, you said it already. Where's the, dang. Here we go. Yay! Ashe! I love you.
Peace, family. So what's that necklace piece?
Oh, this is pyrite. This is pyrite. This is the stone of the day. Pyrite is great for protection, grounding, money, financial abundance. She opens so many doors for me. I'll be giving y'all more information on the stone of the day segment. But if you do want her, you can get her for 20%. Oh, my apologies, Baba. You'll get her for 20% off. So DM us if you are interested. But this is pyrite. Ashe.
We're going to the birthday.
Na, 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 na. Somebody.
For the... Hold on, I gotta do a regular. For YouTube, we got February 21st, 1970. So this is for the YouTubers. Y'all can see what it looks like for you.
Yay.
And I'll flip it around for the Instagram folks. Right, so if I had like the actual specific time, then I would also have I'd be able to see the whole chart. But since we're just doing the day and no specific time, we only get a partial reading of the chart. So whoever's born on the 21st of February in 1970, you're definitely going to be a worker, a consistent worker. Probably going to have some kind of at least high management position. I'm going to have great, let's see, you're probably going to be a very bougie person, not going to lie. But bougie doesn't mean bad, just means, it's a little sedity, that's all. A little higher class you like to be. Very good with networking though. Communicating with others. Let's see, you're lucky because you're a Pisces, your sun's in Pisces, but also your North Node, which is the energy you're supposed to master, is also in Pisces. So you're resonating with your mastery, so that's good for you. Pisces has to do with like enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment, healing, helping and guiding others, things like that. You definitely would do well in the some type of spiritual or religious sect. Let's see, you got some strong Leo in your chart, right? That Leo mixed with that Virgo, that's that bouginess right there. Okay. And those are two most bougie signs in the deck.
Wait, Leo and what?
And Virgo.
Oh.
Let's see.
Where my Virgos at? Where my Leos and Virgos?
Yeah, and then you got then you're born on the 21st, so that's the 1 and the 21st. That's Leo. But you have you got some decently strong Cancer energy, makes you have that very sensitive side. But the Pisces, as a Pisces, you're already sensitive, especially you're sensitive to like loud sounds, loud noises, right? On top of that, you got that Cancer energy that makes you sensitive, emotionally, right? So there's a lot of sensitivity. But the Virgo is in your moon, so that's going to help you to cover up those sensitivities, right? And balance and manage those sensitivities. Like we receive an order.
Did we?
I know. So I saw in the Gmail said order.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
I don't know what's that Gmail. I don't know.
Yeah, I normally get messages.
I don't know. And also because you're 21 equals a 3, that's more Pisces energy, as well as Sagittarius. So you're gonna be very magnetic and attractive person. And that is the birthday energy for February 21st, 1970. Go to the next segment. Somebody asked a question on what website can I find that on? Oh yeah, Astro. What's it called? Or Cafe Astrology. Yeah, cafeastrology.com. That's where I get the that's where I'll get the chart from. But you can go, I mean, there's many different sites you can go to get a chart from. On to the next segment.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready for that birthday? For that birthday. So we're now going to move into the birthday energy. My apologies. I always say that. We're going to now go into the daily zodiac energy. This energy is for your moon as well as your sun sign, okay? So, y'all, we scramble like eggs today, y'all, okay? So we're not going in a particular order. So you got to stay tuned to see when your sign coming up, all right? Don't miss your name. Don't miss your number. All right, so we're going to lead the way with Pisces. Pisces, I know y'all excited. Where my Pisces at? Like, yay, we first. Pisces, you'll be feeling jealous. Damn, Pisces. Celebrate the accomplishments of others and find inspiration in their success, for the universe has abundant blessings in store for you as well. All right, your supportive energy will be Gemini, the color blue, the numbers 29 and 11. You say, yes, we finally first. What they say? The first shall be last and the last shall be what? The last shall be what? And let me flip it for our YouTube. You said keep them on their toes, definitely. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. Ballerina style, don't play. Now who's next? Who's next? All right, next up is Gemini. Where the Gemini's at? I like this because it feels fresh, you know, like you don't know what you're going to get. Come on, little mystery box. All right, Geminis, you'll be feeling social. Use this power wisely, for it holds the key to weaving a vibrant tapestry of relationships. Your supportive energy will be Libra, the color silver, and the numbers 51 and 6. I'm going to show you YouTube first, and then I'm going to flip that thing. You said Gemini, big fish season, Pisces, yeah. Yeah. All right, here I go. Feel like it's a screenshot. He said, woohoo, coming out the sadness. I love it. All right, next up is Cancer. Cancers, you'll be feeling irritated. Seek solitude and engage in practices that bring you solace. Your supportive energy will be Scorpio, the color orange, and the numbers 13 and 4. We outside, yes. Hold on, my bad. Oh no, so that's for YouTube, right? Okay, boom. I hope you can see it clearly because sometimes it don't focus. Hocus pocus. All right. There you go. SSWUV. Next up is Libra. Libras, you'll be feeling exhausted. Your supportive energy. Allow yourself the grace of rest and rejuvenation. For even in the stillness, there lies great wisdom. Allow yourself the grace of rest and rejuvenation, for even in the stillness, there lies great wisdom. All right? Your supportive energy is Cancer, the color purple, the number 50 and 5. What you say, baby boo? You thought you gonna be in hermit mode for a minute, forever, huh? Baby boo! You thought you was gonna be in hermit mode forever. Hold on, that's for YouTube. Psych. Psych your mind, make your booty shine. No, sir. You about to poke that head out, baby. All right. So next up is Virgo. You said, what's the song? You like this too, huh? It's called It Ain't Hard to Tell by Willie. Is that Sessions, Bubba? Does that say Sessions? Will Sessions.
Will Sessions.
WILL sessions. It ain't hard to tell. All right, so Virgos. Virgos, you'll be feeling moody. Like a turbulent masterpiece, your emotion swirling dance create an intricate tapestry of fluctuating sentiments. Your supportive energy is Sagittarius, the color red, and the numbers 70 and 7. You say yo to the Virgos. All right, they should be able to see that. Now let me flip it for y'all. Let me flip it for y'all. Let me flip it for y'all. We gonna have a ball. It's kind of cold getting my shawl. Next up is Scorpio. Scorpios, you'll be feeling satisfied. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you have emerged from the depths of transformation, reborn with a renewed sense of purpose. Okay, Scorpios. Scorpios, your supportive energy will be Gemini, the color gold, the numbers 24 and 6. I love this energy. Tonight was a great night. Tonight's gonna be all going on. All right, so it's for YouTube first. YouTube, screenshot real quick. Ooh, Scorpio gang, let's go. You know, for sure. Let's see who next though. Next up is Leo gang. See how it just flowed right into it. I ain't even know it, but it floated. Damn, but the energy though. Leos, you'll be feeling hopeless, right? Release the need to control. Release the need to control and allow life's currents to guide you towards unforeseen opportunities. Your supportive energy is Pisces, the color copper, and the number 22. The number do. Release the need to control. What language is that? What language is that? What in the white thing? Do your thing. You said the gyms are doing a lot of supporting. All right, y'all. Next up is Saggy baby, Sagittarius. All right, you'll be feeling stressed. Embrace the discomfort and allow it to guide you towards greater self-awareness and spiritual growth. Your supportive energy will be Aries, the color rose pink, the numbers 19, 10, and 1. You say, if my moon is Scorpio and my sun is Gemini, does that mean I can be my own support? Definitely. Yep. Harness those energies. All right. And so if anything, those energies will be some more supportive for you. That's what that means, love. All right. Saggy babes. Next up is Taurus. Taurus, you'll be feeling miserable. Allow yourself to envision a brighter future where joy and contentment reign supreme. Your supportive energy is Pisces, the color teal, and the number 7. Here you go for YouTube. And Taurus for IG. Next up is Capricorn. Capricorns, you'll be feeling charming. Your charm wraps around you, casting a spell upon all who come into your presence. Abracadabra. I gotta run that back. Your charm wraps around you, casting a spell upon all who come into your presence. Capricorn, your supportive energy will be Sagittarius, the color red, and the numbers 13 and 4. All right. That's for YouTube. And here you go, if you'd like to screenshot. All right. Nextly is Aquarius. Aquarius, you'll be feeling indifferent. The world around you may stir with chaos and commotion, but you remained unswayed by the storms of emotions. Your supportive energy is Gemini, the color gold, the numbers 91, 10, and 1. I laughed because I thought about Lovely who said Gemini's been supporting a lot. Y'all are out here. We need y'all. Geminis, we need you. We need you. go. All right. Next up is Aries. Oh, wow. So the first shall be last and the last shall be first. That literally happened because Aries is last and Aries is normally first. All right. So Aries, you'll be feeling social. Today, the stars align to gift you with the power of social enchantment. Your supportive energy is, who y'all think the supportive energy is, y'all? The supportive energy is, drumroll, Gemini, the color peach, and the numbers 18 and 9. All right, Aries. Here you go. You got it, bub. You got it, bub. Why do I always say that? Didn't one of y'all say y'all call y'all love bub or bubba? Because what is bub? What the hell? You got it, bub. You got it, bub. You coming in clutch tomorrow for sure. Coming through in the clutch. All right, y'all. So that concludes our daily zodiac energy. We're now going to move into the stone of the day. I know you've been looking at her in a way. Hey, hey, what you see today? The stone of the day is pyrite. Pyrite is a perfect stone for attracting wealth and abundance. It helps you overcome your fears and anxieties. Let me get a little closer. It also strengthens that solar plex chakra, and it offers protections as well. It offers protections, divine reflections, disconnections. Great for grounding as well. If you'd like her, if she resonates with you, if she is calling out to you and you'd like to answer the call, you can get her. You no longer have to stall. For 20% off tonight only, just DM us Pyrite to claim this baby, and you'll get free shipping for her if you are in the United States. Right? So this is Pyrite. Once again, great for attracting wealth, abundance, great for protection, business. All right. She'll open up financial doors. He will, rather. It's masculine energy, connected to the solar plex as well. Pyrite. Pyrite, do ya right. My gosh, so nice. Definitely, I love this piece. It reminds me of a womb. Like not the womb per se, but the vagina. Right? Like birth to your manifestations. Literally. Very beautiful piece. I love me some pyrite, and I got on a ring. I need to make a ring, but I got other things that I'm like, I have to make other projects that I'm working on, but I definitely want to get a pyrite ring on the site soon. But ain't nothing like some pyrite. All right, y'all. So that concludes the stone of the night. Now we're going to move into the next segment. Spiritual lesson. Waiting on that gift and that blessing. You ready? Slurp, slurp, spaghetti. Hey, what you want me to do? I'll bless you if you let me. Hey. You said, can you see the ring? You can. You can. So I'm going to make another one, and it's going to look similar to this. It's going to look similar to this. But it's not going to have that covering on it like that. I'm not going to cover her up like I did on mine. But yeah, this is the ring. You know, rings are great for protection for your hands as well, because your hands are portals. So, you know, you always touching stuff, dapping people up and things, and having the energy in your hands definitely will assist you with protecting your energy from any transfers, right? All right, Baba.
Since we're going into Wednesday, we're going to do a holistic Wednesday session. And on this holistic Wednesday, we're going to talk about food. So a lot of people, and I think we're starting to, as a group, starting to come to this understanding that or at least some of us are, that veganism does not mean healthy. Though it is a step in the right direction, being vegan does not mean you are being healthy. So then what is healthy? A healthier, me personally, I view myself as a vibrationalist, right? So I try to consume, or I'm gearing towards my lifestyle and my diet towards the highest vibration, okay? Which can vary and change depending on what you need at that time. But it's about trying to go towards what you need for a certain vibration. And I wouldn't necessarily always say the highest vibration. Your highest vibration is you eating nothing, technically. You thought you did something by being raw vegan. You are doing something, it's just not necessarily the healthiest way to go, because it's about nutrition. What is nutritionalizing your body? Because whatever gives you the most nutrition is going to help you vibrate the highest. And like I said earlier, technically your highest vibration is eating nothing. Well, the reason why we can't really get away with eating nothing is because, yes, you'll vibrate higher, but then eventually you'll vibrate lower too, because you'll need to breathe a lot more. You need to like sit down and breathe slowly to get the proper nutrition from the air. You'll need to meditate way longer, all these things. You'll have to supplement. You'll have to supplement that. Since most of us don't have the time to sit down and breathe that long and to meditate that long every single day, then going without anything isn't really realistic. Going just straight raw vegan doesn't mean you're healthy either, because there's a lot of unhealthy fruits and vegetables out there, or just, I'll say, nutritionally lacking fruits and vegetables. You also have to eat based off of your race as well. Just like all bears can't eat the same diet and survive, all humans can't eat the same diet and survive either. Especially now that we're mixing so many different cultures and races and groups, it gets even more challenging. One big thing that a difference between men and women is that, when it comes to just health, women need more. They do need flesh, typically. They need fish in order to keep your hormones balanced. You can get away with it by eating certain types of seaweed, like nori seaweed and wakame and kelp, right? You can get away with eat those seaweeds, but you have to eat them on a regular. Otherwise, you need to eat some sake salmon or some Chilean sea bass. Otherwise, your hormones will be unbalanced, and you may find yourself having your hair fall out and things like that. That's why some vegans actually get sick. It's because they're not getting enough nutrition. They're detoxing, but they're not getting enough nutrition. For men, you definitely you want to get a lot of fruits, specifically melons, watermelon, honeydews, cantaloupes. some dates, nuts like Brazil nuts. This is for your strength and your size and your energy. And also putting that seaweed in there is also good for you as well. Now, but if you want to be, it can be challenging though if you're an athlete though, more than likely. Well, especially when you're, but here's the other thing too, when you're young, when you are going through puberty, whether you're male or female, more than likely you're going to need fish in order for your hormones to act right and to develop the proper amount of testosterone and muscle into adulthood. So as adults, you can get away with not eating fish or any flesh, but actually as a teenager around that puberty time, you actually do need to have a certain amount of fish if you want to develop with enough strength and get enough hormonal energy to develop your muscles. Otherwise, yeah, you can still be healthy. You just may end up being more fragile. Unless you live in certain areas. See, that's another thing. If you live in certain areas, like down south in Texas and Florida and Alabama, Mississippi, where you got enough sunlight all year round, the proper amount of sunlight, the closer you live to the equator, the more sunlight you get, then you can get away with not having these certain foods because now you're getting the proper nutrition. So nutrition does not stop at veganism. That is just a gateway into health. That is not the exit. That is the entrance. And that is the message of the day.
Okay. Q&A.
So now we're going to the question and answer portion.
Brother Logas and Duüblè.
Go ahead, you can put your questions in the chat, or you can put it anonymously in the box, or you can put it on Cash App and we'll do your question first. Said I am bald, so that explains it. That might explain it. Yeah, doing the you do have to be careful with the raw veganism. And there are some things that you don't want to actually eat raw.
Lock.
Like cauliflower. Like I think like onions.
Why not?
It's not like bad to eat onions raw, but I believe you do want to cook your onions, at least like on low heat. You do want to cook them.
But I thought that'd take away, you know, it cooks the good stuff away.
It does, but it also cooks the bad stuff away too.
Oh.
You know, like beans. You're not gonna eat beans raw.
Right.
That's actually poisonous, so you're not gonna die, but it's definitely not good for you. So we got any questions?
What was the other meat you said after salmon?
So you said sake salmon or Chilean sea bass. Those are the two healthiest fish that I know of. What does it mean when you make you scratch your head? I guess you're thinking.
Provoking some thoughts.
Got you thinking.
I need head nutrition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might need that. What fruits that you have to stay away from that you can't eat raw? Well, I mean, fruits. You don't cook fruits.
Right.
So you wouldn't cook a fruit. You wouldn't cook a fruit. So maybe like plantains, you can, I think it's a fruit, isn't it?
It is. I got a question though. Well, not really a question, but it just made me think because like how people mix their smoothies, how they mix spinach and vegetables with fruit, and how we think that's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you just wanted to hit on that.
Well, yeah, it's technically not too good for your digestive tract when you mix fruits and vegetables and eat them together. Your body doesn't do too well.
Yeah.
It definitely they end up canceling out each other.
Yeah, I think that's something we don't really know.
I need to find a nutritionist. Yeah, that could be helpful. Well, I don't know about nutritionists, but per se, but you can get like your blood tested to see like what you're allergic to.
Right. Yep, she's dope. I love raw onions too. That's why I was late.
Yeah. I said I'm not 100% sure on the onion one.
Purple onions, medium temp.
I'm not 100% sure on the onion one, but there are certain vegetables, there are a lot of vegetables that you do want to cook. I think I have a list somewhere. Yeah, you definitely will want seeded fruits. The seeded fruit thing, though, that's an interesting conversation because in some cases they talk about this the lack of the seeds in the fruits is because of like GMO, but then I've also heard from actual farmers that the lack of the seeds is just due to the improper breeding of the fruit. So where they're breeding of like watermelons, they're breeding the same gendered watermelons with each other, and that's making them infertile. So that was interesting. I didn't know that there was male and female fruits before until I know there's male and female plants, but there's male and female actual fruits. And so just because it's not seeded, I don't think necessarily means that it's genetically modified or that it's an unhealthy fruit. But that's still kind of up for debate.
What's breadfruit?
Can you eat breadfruit raw? Like I said, fruit, you're not going to cook fruit. Fruit is not meant to be cooked. There's vegetables. A lot of vegetables need to be cooked. Yeah, you're not supposed to mix your fruits and your vegetables. So adding spinach and kale to my smoothie, well, to your fruit smoothie, yeah, that would be pointless, yes.
Right, I used to always do that, thinking I was doing something. That would be
pointless. But spinach, I would stay away from spinach anyway.
Bless Boogie, we got your love offering for the raffle.
They use E. coli to grow spinach. Or it's like in the genetic makeup of spinach. It's not. Spinach is definitely one of the last greens you should be eating. What about garlic? I believe garlic is one that you would want to cook as well.
Oh, you're okay, Nikki. Nikki done page hop.
You're welcome, Kate Lovers running. Son keeps saying garlic is poisonous. What's your thought? Garlic is useful because garlic, you can use it to cleanse your arteries. So like it helps like scrub away like the cholesterol that's stuck in your arteries. So it just helps to clean the blood. But overdoing it with the garlic but using garlic over time, it's very acidic. So it's not necessarily poisonous, but what it'll eat away at the lining inside of like your gut and inside of your arteries and whatnot. So it's very acidic, so it can't eat away doing too much garlic.
I'm glad you asked about oils because I had it in my mind, but I didn't want to keep asking questions that y'all didn't ask.
Cooking with oils, avocado oil, coconut oil, those are the oils you want to cook with. There are other high heat oils like safflower and sunflower, but those oils, the oils themselves though, from my research, are not healthy though, the actual oils themselves. So
like olive oil and good to cook with. So
you don't want to cook with olive oil, even though olive oil is very healthy. It's very good to put in your salad, but I wouldn't cook with olive oil. And since I haven't cooked with olive oil in years, and one time I was out of avocado oil and all I had was olive, so I did with olive, and I could immediately taste the difference, and I felt different, and I didn't feel right after that, so I made sure I never do that again. So yeah, but avocado oil, coconut oil, those are really the only two cooking oils you want to mess with when it comes to cooking. And then you got your olive oil, which you're going to use just to put on like as a dressing or something. I always add to my smoothies, and I lost a lot of weight, but I kept hearing not to put them together. Losing weight doesn't mean health. It just means you lost weight. If you don't eat, you'll lose weight, right? If you're sick, you'll lose weight. So, there's some sicknesses that will cause you to lose weight no matter how much you eat. So losing weight doesn't mean health, right? Putting the kale and spinach and mixing it in with your fruit smoothie, will it help you lose weight? Sure, because vegetables are like detoxers, and it'll do that, but that doesn't mean you're healthy though. It doesn't mean you're high vibrational though. So that's just something to be mindful of. Sun and moon gazing. Moon gazing, I don't know how powerful really moon gazing is, but sun gazing is definitely powerful. Sun gazing is most powerful at sunrise and sunset. That's where you get the infrared energy. And it also depends on where you live in the world. The closer you are to the equator, the better, the more useful the sun gazing becomes. The further away from the equator, the less useful it can become during certain parts of the year. Basically like winter time. Mint plant, all right. So what foods are good for the gut? Good for the gut. It depends on what you're trying to do for the gut. It depends on what you're trying to do for the gut. If you're trying to cleanse the gut, then really it's more about drinking lime juice and lemon juice and grapefruit juice. It's about eating salads with arugula, romaine lettuce, avocados, olives, onions, things like that. But it depends on what's wrong with your gut, though, because if it's just you're just trying to flush your gut out, that's pretty simple. But a lot of people actually have an issue with leaky gut. That's why so many of us get inflamed real easily, real quickly. So when it comes to that, it's about trying to avoid certain foods that cause it to inflame, which happens to be really healthy foods like avocados, for instance, or even watermelon, which is one of the most nutritional foods is out there. But when you got a leaky gut issue, you can get a lot of inflammation. Yes, olive oil is toxic when heated. Right. So some papaya, Zen, what is that? Zen
do not disturb. Next.
Oh, Zen do not disturb. Next set the papayas that don't have a male plant around to fertilize it will develop without seeds. Exactly. Grapeseed oil. I mean, you can cook with it, but it's still one of those oils that you actually is not as healthy as you think it is. Prunes. Actually, I don't know too much about prunes. That one I don't know. All right. So, we're going to shut it down. Go into the prayer section. You're welcome. Yep, she's dope. So go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath. Take another deep breath. One more deep breath. And as you continue to breathe, in front of you, you'll see inside of your mind a white tiger. And this white tiger is dressed in blue clothes, standing just like a human, with a white tiger face and blue tiger eyes. And it stands on a block of ice, covered in snow, almost like a little mini glacier, floating in the Arctic Ocean. Nothing but darkness all around and moonlight hitting this tiger, who stands looking you dead, piercing in the eyes. As you stand on another block of ice land, with a little patch of water separating you from him. But he has the power to create more ice with his hands. And as he connects both of your land masses together with the wave of his hands, he now walks towards you. ready for combat, ready for war. It is he who is in charge, who has conquered and taken charge of your heart. It is he who has put this frozen barrier around it, keeping you from opening yourself up to the joys and loves that you deserve. He's right in front of you, looking at you with such menacing eyes, snarling, ready to pounce, ready to destroy his target. But you look back at him with compassion and understanding, because you realize that it is not his fault. Just like he realizes and understands it's not your fault. You did not choose to be hurt, and he did not choose to only be with you because you are hurt. He chose to live with you in happiness, in positivity, in neutrality. But he's been forced to be cold. But it is now that we give him permission to thaw himself out. As the sun begins to rise behind him, you can see it. And he turns around to see it, and his fur starts to change. It starts to melt. And in its place of the once white fur, it now begins to slowly turn orange. Until his whole body is fully orange and with black stripes. And he turns back to look at you with a smile. And the once Icelandic environment has now become green, flowing grass. And warm winds that kiss your skin. He is now free from his ice guard, and you are now free from his ice cage. And it's with this newfound freedom that we say Ashe,
Ashe.
Asante,
Asante.
and Amen.
Amen.
Ime Kamalika.
Ime Kamalika.
It is done.
It is done.
Now you may open your eyes.
I almost would have slept when that one rose. Oh, I was kind of sleep on an iceberg.
Ashe.
Ashe.